GeezerWoW some more after a little break for RW, real world activities. Re-entering. We're about ready to do some major questing here. It's a good idea to review this. It's a good thing too. And to Alt B. Okie dokie. I'll be heading west, and before the cliff gets too high, I will get down here because that group of guardians that patrols the highways wants me to take mobs down here. First I'll go back and get that peace bloom, and then I'll go, if I can remember where it is. Well, maybe I can. Okie dokie. Bleed. Shot. Heroic strike. Skin. Gather. I think now I can start picking up the earth root. That's sort of too bad because I have 7. This will, since this is my first earth root, her first earth root, it will take up a bag slot. Seemed like I had, perhaps not. Go back in this direction. I think it's another silver leaf. Leap, leap, leap. Ah, there it is. And a peace bloom out in the field. I'm 3 levels above those level 5 Night Sabers now, so there's little to worry about. I'm no longer, yes, I am parallel to the road. I think sometime I will have to go back and find these smoking cones for some quest. There's the road again. Stay away from that Night Saber. Uh-oh. There isn't any such. Oh well. 4. That's a judgment thing, and my judgment isn't all that great. But if it looks like I'm going to aggro, at least as a warrior, I'm better off charging and getting some rage. Since I cannot charge once I'm in combat, I have to sort of beat it to the punch. Okay, now I'll review. The road to Darnassus. Gnarl Pine Ambushers. I thought they were down here somewhere, just off the road. Sure enough, there they are. Well, select 2 mouse fingers, and my left hand is over the 3 for charge. And as soon as it turns white, I will charge. There it is. Still have some shot left. I'll do a 4. I'll do a 2, a 2. Got some cloth. Another one is close. Same deal. There it goes. This time I'll do a victory rush. Now I'll do the bleed. Then I'll do the 2. Not sure who's closer, but this one looks already close enough. Got the cut. Oh, it looks like they will try to run. But the heroic strike is actually pretty strong, and the bleeds are pretty low. They last pretty low. So I'll be able to finish all 6 of them without too much of their running away. I don't see any more outside of this cave, but I see one inside. I see 2 inside. Yep. Hey, that might have been a problem. Time to hit my minor healing potion. Hit that again. Do a 2. That should do him. There we go. Turn the rest on him. 4. 5. 1. He's bleeding. Whoa, a bit of a close thing. I got them all, but nearly died in the attempt. In this Agal or Agai, I wasn't counting on him. Oofta. So the sentinel walking up and down, and the tourmaline file. And I already have my health back. I'm quite amazed. I think at this point I will buff up again. I can make more of that, and probably should. And I can do that right now as well. So I have a cooking fire. I just clicked my campfire. Create all with the herb baked egg. Do a B to figure out where they're going. Worn leather 22 armor. I've got a 19 armor. That's actually better. So I'll right click it. That comes down. And I'll move that to that. I'll hold off on the kebab because I will want to work down the egg first. I think what I need to do is simply go straight ahead and then maybe turn left to look for the moonwell. Well, if I turn left, this shaman is in my way, and he may have a ranged attack, so I must charge him. On the bleed. Do my my shot. Do 2. I'm going to back up because this other shaman, well, I'll charge him too. Use my 5. Bleed 2. He's running off. He's got the bleed. Now I'm a level 9. So I deemed to 9 while I was doing these guys. There's a defender. Oh. It doesn't look like I can actually get through in the direction that the map suggests I can. I've got this thing in my way. So, instead of doing that, maybe I can go around some other way. I think I'll just head back to the road. Maybe I'll run into the quest givers for those 6 that I did in before. Here's my campfire. It'll last for 5 minutes. And I think this may be a way out. Oh, I see the bridge up above in this little notch. There we go. So I'm on the road to Dalaran. Not far from the skinning trainer. There's where the skinning trainer lives. And there's the sentinel. She was no use to me earlier. Do remember that. Okay. Shift B. I can move some herbs up there. Now I can no longer make enough bandages to use up all my linen. As soon as the linen gets full, I can transfer some of that to limit my bags to 2 slots and not spill over into 3. Pardon me. But I think I'll go left here and see from this direction. Uh-oh. Yep. Didn't get away from him. Bleed him. Renew the shot. 2. Oh, because I have increased my level, my weapon cap has increased as well. So that's why I'm skilling up my dagger and defense. Yeah, get away from him. Yep, too late. Uh-oh. So, bleed him. Switch and bleed him. Get back to getting him dead. Doing 3. My shot is up, running out of health. Got him. Do a 5. I better hit my potion.
I don't have a target.
Well, I'd better be a little bit more careful. Earthroot. Pools of Okay. Hopping, oh yeah, hopping doesn't quite get me up this slope. I have to go around another side and get up. Something tickling. There we go. And Silverleaf down there toward the pool. I think that's good. Spiders is 7, but it appears the spider is in my way. So select, use the two-handed method. Bleed, renew the shot. When the mob dodges, my blow does not land. Warriors can acquire an ability to take advantage of that, but I haven't gotten that ability yet. 40. 10 more and I will be able to get the much 3.
Not ready yet. I can't do that yet.
The much wanted Mage Royal. And what's that? And I can't quite tell. It looks sort of rough going around the east side. I think I'll go around the west side. Shaman, level 7. What is this? Peace Bloom. Oh, I see the Peace Bloom. 2 are in my way. Get this one. Bleed. Renew the shot. 3. 5 in case he wins. 2 again. And then I think he's close enough. Alt 5. Bleed him. 2. Hamstring him. Do the gather. Leave these corpses and see if I can slip through here. If I leap, space, space, space. Well, I don't stay underwater too long. The main problem in swimming is that you sometimes run into the mobs down there. That looks like some structure right across the water here. And that looks like another herb out here. Earthroot, good, good. In the rocks, of course. Oh, I see it sparkling on top. Well, there are 2 of them. They will... Uh-oh, I hear a growl. There he is. Using my left mouse button, I'm looking around to see if I am going to get any ads. I don't think so. Bleed him. Do a 2. Renew my shot. The 7 and my 9 already. A lot of herbs. Get the one on top up first. And then get the one to my right, and then turn around and get the one Oops. That's not how I intended to do that. I guess I'll do it this way. Okay. I'm going to have to deal with this spider. 3, 4, 2. Now, while that's going on, I'll see where I am. And I was going to check out a structure I thought I saw. Yes, there it sure looks like a moon well from here. So let's see if the tourmaline will fill up. Click it. Yep, I'm in the right place. Now, let's see if I can go all the way back into Darnassus. Still have to do that quest, but I definitely want to have empty bags before I attempt that. Well, two-handed. 3, 4. Battle shot. 2. Skin. Select. Two-handed. 3. Alt 5. 4. 2. That should do it. Skin. Renew my battle shout.
It is too far away.
3. Alt 5 is expired already, but I can do a bleed and a heroic strike and another heroic strike. And then I'll just get right on this guy. 3. Victory rush. Bleed. Heroic strike. And am I getting close to the road? I think it's just right up here. Something is. I don't know if I'll charge him. He's in the way. Got the Alt 5 in there. 4, 2, 2. And then behind me is another peace bloom. Several mobs, but I think I can avoid aggro. I think that was one I just killed. So this may have either I missed it in the mini map or it respawned while I was off in this direction, going west, a little northwest. That's a level 7, I'm a level 9. I'm going to do a C, and a B, and take a chance to move my dagger. Charge. Well, I don't have to charge. See if I can skill up unarmed. Well, my health is ahead of his health, so I guess I'm still okay. I haven't skilled up two-handed swords in a while either. Okay, I think I'll leave it this way. Have a huge amount of rage. It's another 7. Uh-oh. So is this one. But might as well take a battle shot. I'm going to do a K and check my skills. Dagger is capped, defense is capped, maces, I have none. Two-handed swords isn't capped, and unarmed is very close to capped. And another silver leaf nearby. Still bright yellow. 47. My skill. Yes. Charge him. This time I'll switch to Worn Greatsword.
Inventory is full.
Well, malachite is only worth 1. But I can't skin without looting. So I'll throw the shiny red apple. Oh, I was wrong. It's worth 15. Well, made a good bargain. Relian Greenspire, a druid, Cenarian Enclave. There's the Cenarian Enclave. This is where I am. So go to the terrace, make a right turn, and kind of work myself around. The warrior trainer is on the terrace, but I last dinged 9, so that's an odd number. I have my training. It's perfectly okay to check my training, but I don't expect to be able to train anything else. I have not skipped any training.
Hello.
Nah. When I'm 10, I get an improvement on rend. Oh, and at 12 I get overpower.
Good luck, friend.
Okay, so I'll make my right turn. Druid is a pretty interesting class. Druids can shapeshift to other forms. It's particularly nice for some of the underwater quests because before a very high level they get a form that I can't remember what it is, some sort of pinniped that lets them swim underwater, breathe underwater, and move relatively quickly underwater. Ah, there he is.
I am listening.
320. A healthy bump. I have my cursor back. I'm guessing it'll move to about here. Not quite, but about 5%. So he wants me to go get timberlings north of the road, I think. Wellspring Lake in northern Tabasco. And that will yield some very nice, maybe 15%. Now how do I stand? I need to go to Dolinar for that. I need to go to Dolinar for that. And I need to get in that cave for that. And I have a complete stack, if I combine them, I have a complete stack of Peace Bloom that I can put in the auction house, as well as another complete stack of Silverleaf that I can put in the auction house. I can sell that, move up that dagger, bank that, and I have a complete stack of ruined leather scraps that I can auction. So I'm in pretty good shape. All of those things I can sell. Off I go. The bank is under this big central tree. I think I'll retain
I am honored.
The earth root, but I'll save the light leather. And refreshing spring water. Move this up out of the way.
May the stars guide you.
And onward. I now have 13 silver. I so much want a bow. I haven't looted any bows. Here's an extra mailbox.
Ishnu Allah.
Well, 9 silver, I could train bows. What about throne? 9 silver, I could do throne. Actually, I think I'll start out with throne. For either bows or throne weapons, I'll need to get ammunition. But I have vendors here. But with bows, I slowly use up the ammunition, and with thrown, I don't. So I will spend 9 of my silver.
Be careful.
I hope to get some of it back. If I leap from here to here, I'll be in the auction area. Somebody's cooking right in the auction area. Shift B. Oh, that was up already. What is Peace Bloom going for? Shift click. 3, same as Silverleaf was, although I'll double check Silverleaf 2. Same deal. Same vendors, I suspect. And the 24-hour thing worked for me before, so I'll do it again. What about ruined leather scraps? Well, they're a little better. 7 for 1 silver. That's a little, 20 is a little high. 15, 30, 45, 60, 75, 90. Say 14 copper, 14 copper a piece. So for 10, 1 silver 40, so 2 silver 80. I think they'll all go for 2 silver 80, so I'm going to first do this one. And I'll say 50. Oops, numlock was off, so I'll do a shift tab to go backwards, and then 2 silver 80, put it on the market, and right click and 2 silver 50, 2 silver 80, and right click, 2 silver 50, 2 silver 80, and auction. I should have gotten rid of the malachite while I was at the bank. General Goods has downstairs a vendor for inexpensive bags. So I don't have enough funds for another bag, but I'll get 33 pennies, 24 pennies, 30 pennies, and 6 pennies. Still don't.
A loon light your path.
Okay, so one final thing to free up that malachite slot. I'll go ahead and take the trouble to go back to the bank.
I am listening.
Okay.
Del Nadris.
I have nearly 25%. I have over 1,400, nearly 1,500 points waiting for me back home. This doesn't yield a whole lot more. I think I'll try to... Oh, this is actually a pretty big yield. And it will give me a better dagger, I think. This is 4.1 damage per second. This is 2.1. Huh. Could use my skinning knife. Let's take a look at the map. Click on Teldersill. This big area up here is where I would need to go. There's a lot going on up there. I think I'll take a break. I think I will hearth back to Dolinar, turn in the 2 quests. Oh wait, I forgot. I need something thrown. That would be bad. There's an interesting pet. The rogue is on a mount. At level 20, is it level 20 or level 30? I think it's level 30. I lose track. The level at which you can get a mount and the nature of your mounts depends on the release. The earlier releases, the mounts were at level 40 and very expensive. Okay, weapons. Fletcher. Thrown weapons, that's what I need. One of the reasons I want a thrown weapon as a warrior is to do pulls. If several mobs are close together and I attack one,
feel free to browse.
I'm very likely to pull ads or to engage in ads. Well, this is 27 copper and it gives 4.4. Well, it's the best I can afford, so I should get it, and 27 copper is well within my means. So there we go. Now I'll do a C. I think I just right click it, I don't know. Yep. And that, oops, I didn't mean to do that.
May the stars guide you.
Do this again. Yes, it goes into my slot for ranged weapons. And it does not need ammo. Okay, back to this. So if I use a ranged weapon, the mob will leave the area and come to me. So my radius of aggro has no attraction to any other mobs that might be in that area. Now, if mobs are really close together, though, multiple mobs will come even on a pull. So
What brings you here?
it's not always that simple. 775, that should be a pretty healthy bump. Now it looks like over 10%. Now the amethyst file, now what do I have to do there? Northwest, oh, the Oracle Glade. Well, it's a good thing I got that.
Farewell.
Because I want to go into that area just east of Darnassus and to the northern part of it, and that's where that quest is. Now what I need to do is find the road again. I guess I'll just go in this direction and turn left so that I can bump into the I wonder if I have any additional cooking
Hello.
training I could get. Oh yeah, I still have the spiced wolf meat and I still don't have any wolves.
Be careful.
So I guess the answer is no. Anyway, if I get on the road going back to Darnassus, those roving guardians will be on it. And the big lights indicate where the road is. I guess they're gas lights. They have that sort of a bass hissing noise. And she and the other two wander up and down here. There's a level 6 druid. And I think that's where they are. Oh, they're engaged in combat. Oh, this is good. So charge in there.
Warriors of the night, assemble!
Well,
In position.
after you assemble, then you take my quest. There you go.
Greetings.
Yeah, 7. That should be about 15% again.
Goddess watch over you.
Not quite. 13. Now it indicates that soon I'll be able to take another quest. Okay. I see a dot. I think that spider's in my way. So I'll do a 3. And a 4. And a 2. And I'm closer and closer to Mage Royal. 2 gathers, or at least 2 skill ups. I don't know if pretty soon Peace Bloom and Silverleaf will not skill up. Or they'll begin to skip, so I might have to do 2 or 3 gathers to get a skill up. This is that cut where the... Oh yes, but there's something in it. Another Silverleaf. This is that cave of Grelkin or whatever they were. Oh, there it is. Okay, 1 left. Go back in this direction. Ah, corpse. From time to time, if I come across a corpse, that a skinnable animal, skinnable beast, that another non-skinner player has left, sometimes I come across it just a tad bit too late, which is frustrating. It begins to dissolve right before my eyes. Even if I right-click on it, it is too late. Well, I am in pretty good shape now. Sort of optimistic to check my mail. Even if anything was auctioned, there's a 1-hour delay while it sits in the mailbox. Oh, before it gets to the mailbox, I should say. So I'll do a Shift B. Check real quick to see if I have anything that needs to be sold, and I do not. Good skill up cooking. $27. When a skill gets within 25 of the cap, as a rule, you're eligible to train for the next level of that profession. and that will extend the cap. Sometimes there is also an experience level requirement. In some professions, you can't go above a certain level without first having achieved a like a 30 or 25 or something. Okay. I'm resting, and the way my life goes, I might be resting for a little while, so maybe we'll actually gather some useful 200% stuff here, and I'll see you next time.